It's the 12th of January 2009, a few months before the 4th democratic general elections. The Supreme Court sent jitters through the political landscape. The NPA successfully petitioned the court to overturn a 2008 High Court ruling which essentially barred it from prosecuting Jacob Zuma.
A prosecution is not wrongful merely because it is brought for an improper purpose.
Fast forward 8 years later, in the same court, the NPA is now in President Jacob Zuma's corner, this time challenging a High Court ruling that it was irrational to drop the charges against President Zuma in 2009.
Mr. Zuma should face the charges as outlined in the indictment.
The court held that the acting NPA head, Moketedi Mpshe, acted impulsively after listening to the recorded conversations between his predecessor, Bulelani Ngcuka, and former Scorpions boss, Leonard McCarthy. The president contends that the abuse of process forced Mpshe to use his legal powers and drop the prosecution. In the court papers, the President's Counsel raises a quagmire. They say the High Court essentially forces the NPA to prosecute President Jacob Zuma, even though the NPA has indicated that such a prosecution would be unfair to the accused. It says that should the NPA implement the court ruling, it will give rise to an application for a permanent stay, and the NPA would then have to oppose it. The DA maintains Zuma must have his day in court.
We are in it for the principle that nobody in South Africa, whether that person is the President of South Africa or the person living on the street, is above the law, and that the law applies equally to everyone.
The matter has been set down for Thursday and Friday. Aldrin Simpier, SABC News.